Welcome back, guys. We're gonna be doing a little shed hunting today. We're out here. We're pretty deep out in the woods, so we're gonna hope we can find something. And
yeah, out in the A&F, hopefully we can get on some white bones and figure it out from here.
one cool thing about the area we live in, have all these old rocks, just giant rocks everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Just walking through the woods here, and it's a nice scrape, or not scrape, rub, but good sign looking for sheds. Means there's bucks in this area somewhat, so just keep walking. Got cool down there a little ways. Ezra's up here, walking through. Just walking along here, seen some coyote prints. Ready to walking along this nice big rock. Pretty thick through this, but there's trails. So hopefully we can get on some antlers and find some beds or something. I don't know.
Kind of just give like a rundown of what we're looking for. Like, you don't just randomly walk in the woods, you know?
Yeah, no. So right now we were on a big bench and we kind of spread people out on the bench and walk forwards, kind of like driving deer almost. But that way you just have eyes on the whole thing. And then we're working our way to the point of this mountain, and then we're gonna work down off because there's a big bottom, creek bottom in there, and valleys, and it's real nice. So go down in there and explore and see if we can get on some beds or just anywhere they got to jump and shake their head and they fall off.
And then when you're actually in the woods and you get to those points, you want to look for deer trail. You want to look for buck droppings. So just stuff you see where you think a deer would go, and just kind of follow that once you're actually in the woods and know what you're working towards.
Some rubs, some scrapes.
Yeah, anything where a buck's been. Well, we finally made it out of the thick stuff and got to the bottom where it opens up a bit more. So start working our way around here and see if we can find a bed.
Yeah.
Another thing about the area we live in is sulfur in the water in the creeks. A lot of it's from the coal mines and fracking back in the day, but they've done a great job of cleaning most of the streams up, but this one is still very, very sulfur ridden. Looks like a beaver. It's doing some pretty good work to this big old tree right along the main creek here. So it makes a lot of sense. Cole made it. Mikey's attempting to cross. He got it. A lot better than the lagoons. How about it?
Yeah, that's like a freaking deep hole. It's probably roughly 4 feet. It was pretty mind-boggling.
Well, he's getting better. He got a little running start this time. You read the hate comments.
Yeah, looking more athletic, I guess. Probably not.
No. So, we're trying to work our way back to the truck. We looped all around there, and we're working our way back right now. But we're on the wrong side of the creek here. Now Cole's trying his hand at crossing. Mikey and I made it across all right. A little bit wet, but Cole, he's got a hole in his boot, so it's not gonna be very fun for him. But we decided just to take the wet feet and get across. Well, we didn't end up finding any sheds, so we headed back to the truck after that. But we'll have to get back after it and maybe go to where we hunted this past archery season. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.